Yo my people, welcome back to the channel, and as you can see in the title of the video, we are ranking the best players in the Premier League this season. So alongside me I have the SDS FC boys. To my right I have Sterling, I have Didi, and I have my boy Michael Folivi. I thought I'll kind of, get some different perspectives on this, because obviously usually I do get the SDS boys, but today I thought let me get the SDS FC boys and let me see what I know. You lot are good on the pitch, but today I wanted to see how good your ball knowledge actually is. And so today basically what I've done, essentially I've got everyone's list in from the SDS FC boys. So that also includes Gaffer Maz, so you get to see what kind of ball knowledge he acquires, and also Cherki as well. So we kind of done a combined list. I've got here 24 different names. Across all the across everyone's list.
It shouldn't be that scarce.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like I had like about
20 Arsenal, man, or something.
24 different between us four or Maz and Sharky?
No. So it's us four, and I'll tell you I'll tell you the people that send in their list. So Finley sent in his list, Alfie Matthews, Naya sent in his list, Tariq, Haf, Calvin.
Some of these men don't watch football.
Yeah, exactly.
I
know some of these men do not watch football.
Tariq hasn't watched a game in like 4 years.
Yeah.
Hasn't watched a game in 4 years. So brother, how does he? So he just plays football, just trains, and that's it.
Bro, that's the rules, isn't it? That's what people. Oh yeah, he's cold still.
Nah, crazy.
Man, I'm watching these rules.
Real.
Bro, and TikTok and.
That's it.
Highlight rules.
Highlights and that's it. YouTube.
You know the 2-minute ones. You just see the goals.
Or they wait to see what.
Well, do you not watch football regularly though?
I can watch any game.
Any game, yeah.
No, not any.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he can't, but I can watch any game.
Okay, cool. Nah, fair.
You used to watching at United and that, so like.
I don't do that.
He's only started. He's buzzing off today's result.
I can't wait.
He's buzzing off today's result. But listen, we got Finley's list, Alfie, Naya's as well, Tariq, Haf, Calvin, Mas also sent in his list, Camilo, Sharky, mine, Didi, and obviously yours as well. So everyone's list, yeah. So that's about 30 people.
Let's see Camilo's
list that basically essentially we're basically using everyone's list to basically make this top 10 essentially. Yeah. So we're gonna go through each one. There's 24 names, like I said. We're gonna quickly go through the ones that didn't make the final top 10 cut, and then we'll obviously discuss the ones that didn't make the top 10. So to start this, in joint last on 1 point each, Lewis Hall from Newcastle and Adam Wharton both got 1 point. And the two people that had them in their list were Haf had Wharton and you had Lewis Hall. Talk to me about Lewis Hall though. Like, he did not cross my mind 1 point.
Does not what? No one here has watched Newcastle.
No, I watched Newcastle.
I watched them.
Yeah.
Have you watched them regularly this season?
Yeah. I watched him yesterday against
He
Man
is
City.
their most consistent player every week. Every week from left back.
Yeah.
Creates attacks, defends well. Obviously, he's not a crasher, but technically really good. Got a good strike, and bro, he's the consistency for me as well as that.
No, for me, you know what it is? I'm not denying he's a good player. I think he's a good fullback. Him and Livramento as well. I think they're great young fullbacks. I think they're probably, if you had to do fullback pairings, they're underrated. I think they're one of the best in the league. But this is a combined list for. This is a list for top 10 players this season.
I was just going to ask what the list was again, just to confirm.
Remember, actually, everyone's going to go attackers, right?
Yeah, true.
So if you go defenders, any sort of defenders, in that left back position,
I still don't think he makes.
in the Premier League, give me other names quickly.
For defenders.
For left backs.
Yeah.
There's not a lot, to be fair with you.
It's not top 10 left backs, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
No, you're right. But I don't think some of the attacks that I'm probably going to hit are top 10 myself.
Okay, no, that's interesting. It's interesting. Keep that thought.
Yeah.
It's interesting you say that, because we are going to go through some names and then you're going to have a rethink.
I'm sure I'll hear some Arsenal names that I won't agree with, you know?
Nah, I'm not going to lie to you. There's going to be a lot of, especially from Kaz, I know there's going to be a lot of debates.
Kaz's top 10 is Arsenal FC.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
It's not. I can vouch. It's not still.
So Lewis Hall and Morton had the least votes.
Yeah, so they made it to the list because someone voted them. So obviously he voted Lewis Hall, and I think it's Haf that voted Wharton. Wharton, who also is a good player, let's be honest. Again, another good player. Probably not his best season, but he's doing all right. He's doing well. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and there's a lot of players in that position as well. After that, we have joint in 21st is Harry Wilson, which surprised me. I'm quite surprised he's that low, and Cole Palmer.
Cole Palmer.
Yeah, Cole Palmer, I understand. However,
Cole Palmer.
Yeah, Cole Palmer.
Take a guess who voted Cole Palmer.
He supports Chelsea.
Is that Finley?
Huh? No.
Who supports
Alfie
Chelsea?
Matthews.
It's not even a player that voted.
Maz
voted Cole Palmer.
Maz?
Yeah.
Maz was busy with the tactic ball.
It's crazy. And he had him.
As a Gaffer, he's Cole Palmer this season.
And guess what? He had him as well. He had him in 9th. So there's
Ninth?
one. Yeah, he had him in ninth.
So he was ahead of someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how they got the 2 points. So Cole Palmer and Harry Wilson both, somebody put them both in ninth. So
Wilson,
Maz
I can
put
hear.
Cole Palmer ninth, and
I put
Kaz, you
ninth.
put
Yeah.
Harry Wilson
Yeah,
ninth.
no,
yeah.
that's
Harry
a
Wilson,
good
I
one.
can
Yeah,
hear.
That's a
I'll
good
give
shout.
that one.
I think
Yeah,
it's a good
that's a
shout.
good
He
one.
just missed my list. I'm not gonna lie to you. He just about missed my list. I had like a short list of like 13 names, but Cole Palmer was
Yeah.
nowhere
He didn't sniff
near.
it, bro.
We're just
Again,
doing names. At this
again,
stage,
Harry
we're just
Wilson,
doing names.
consistency.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, for sure. No,
And a few
100%.
questions down then. That.
Yeah.
But wow, Cole Palmer's mad to me.
Yeah,
innit?
Maz is mad. Yeah,
Maz.
he's been sleeping
Probably
for a
have to
season.
talk
I don't know.
Probably have to
Maybe
talk about
Maz thought it was top 10 players in the Premier League. I don't know.
That's what
I'm trying to give it. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the
No,
doubt.
but to be fair, I think Cole
No,
Palmer's
we're not
half.
doing that because it was clear.
No, it was clear. The message was clear.
I think
The
Cole
message was
Palmer's
clear.
half out during, so probably he's picked up.
Maybe because of that. Yeah. Maybe you're right.
He's on that.
No, man's love lefties, you know.
Yeah.
He's got a thing for left-footed players.
You reckon?
You reckon?
Yeah, he
It's a
likes
fetish,
that.
it's called.
So.
But to be fair, we're talking about Cole Palmer though this season. He's nowhere near.
This season? That's
nowhere
insane.
near.
No,
I probably need him to explain that one.
Yeah, he does. He
Yeah.
does. He probably will at some point. He probably will at some point. All right. Then after that, we have in 20th. So obviously because there's joint. So remember we got joint
Yeah.
players. So 20th is Jurian Timber, which
No.
again, yeah, Jurian
having
Timber is in 20th.
Not having that.
Which again is another surprising one because he never made my list, but
Yeah.
I did think about him.
100%.
He was in my original list, you
He
know.
didn't make a list.
Not original list, but
Yeah,
I
he was in my original list.
can get why he could be in that argument that
Yeah.
he's a player.
He was in my
fair,
original
Being
list.
consistent,
I'm
Mr.
like,
Consistent, yeah, 100%. And if
Yeah,
I was
I
to
could-
go
this-
back, I'd probably change a lot of players now. Even after hearing Wilson,
Yeah.
I'd probably go back because I've done
You
a
put
lot of
him in
names.
now.
I've done names probably shouldn't have been in there.
To be fair, he's the only one that had him out of everyone. He's
Timber.
the only
He
one.
was in my original draft.
What, Timber
What's
for top
crazy
10 this
is
season?
he had him in 6th.
Yeah.
So the 5 points you got was purely from
Yeah.
Didi,
But I'll be real
because he
with
put
you.
him in 6th.
Look, can I just give you an
Crazy.
explanation?
Yeah,
I hate Arsenal Football Club.
Times two.
Like,
same. We're
People
on the
know
same.
that,
Yeah,
Times three.
yeah.
But he can do a job anywhere on the pitch to a high level, bro.
Yeah.
Whether it's centre back, full back, even if you put him in the midfield, he
Yeah.
will do the bro. He won't look out of place, bro.
Yeah.
It's mental for me that he's not even made a top 10. I'll be
No,
completely honest with
bro,
you.
I think he's the best right back currently in world football right now. I don't think there's a better right back.
think it's
than Jurian Timber,
position
to be honest
tactics.
with you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
Because like,
Versatility.
no,
Yeah.
I think he's a mad thing, but just like other positions, I can't like put him higher than other man.
I can understand that. I can
because
understand
of
that.
what they're doing, like right now as well.
Easier
Yeah.
to put an attack.
The only thing
Yeah.
that I'm
That's what I'm
afraid
saying.
or scared of right now, considering you've told me Timber's 20th,
Yeah.
my ears are going to bleed when we reach 10, 9, 8.
Oh no, but trust me, bro. There are some
My ears are
some
gonna
crazy
bleed,
ones.
Is it?
like,
I don't even forgot my list,
But,
you
know.
but
No, I've got
I
I was
like this is the thing because it's top 10 players, and remember it's any position. As
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
that's
that's
the
that as
problem.
well.
No, that's my
Yeah,
point.
so
yeah,
naturally
like-
people are gonna be if you think about attackers,
Yeah,
midfielders
yeah,
before
yeah,
they think about
maybe,
defenders.
maybe.
So ideally Timber should be a lot higher if we talk about his
Yeah.
performance and how good of a player he's been. But unfortunately, yeah, he's 20th.
Sorry, Julian.
Yeah.
It is what it is. And then 19th we have Casemiro. Unks.
Who done that?
Unc Cas.
Who done that? You done that?
Casemiro.
That's
You
a
out of your
pussy.
mind. He was the best centre defensive mid this season up till now.
Because Brazilians speak Portuguese, innit? Come on,
Is it
nah,
Portuguese
yeah,
stats?
yeah, it's just Portuguese.
Bro, you
thing.
lot are downplaying a 36-year-old's thing, you know.
No, you're just putting him in.
He's
Because he's
34.
30.
I like that you
You know
added
what
two.
I mean?
That's how mad you were when you
I
picked
like it
him.
and I respect it though.
Yeah, no, I
Bro,
don't
as United
understand
fans,
that.
I'm
Yeah.
disappointed.
No, he's
I-
not on my list. Again, he's not on my list. I'm not taking anything away from Casemiro. I think he's been amazing this season. He was amazing
top
last season as well.
I see why these lot do well on podcasts because he's been trying to be controversial. Where the hell does he come into this?
Casemiro.
No, serious.
No,
Casemiro.
honestly, look, again, I'm gonna have to, clearly it's me explaining myself, it's all me, innit?
No,
Bro, I'll give you a spoiler.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 of Didi's top 10 didn't make it to the final top 10.
By the first two.
no,
Alright,
four
in
of
my
the
defense,
never
in my
made it.
defense, in my defense,
Yeah.
I watch football, I don't just watch shooting.
I hear
Because
it.
if I'm gonna watch shooting, I'll go watch Ball League 101.
See, you get the game changer.
Game changers. I'm watching ball, so I'm not just looking at attackers, I'm looking at, bro,
Every position.
Timber
Yeah.
is a joke the whole season. He cannot be in that top. We're
Yeah.
saying the best players in the league. It doesn't have to be an attacker, right?
No, it
But
doesn't.
Naturally,
No,
they're
it
going to
doesn't.
say,
It
oh,
don't,
yeah,
yeah.
cool. But Casemiro, this season, centre defensive
Nah, he's
mid,
been amazing,
been-
bro. He's been amazing for the last 18 months. Let's be honest, bro. He's been
This
amazing
season
for the
he
last
really
8,
turned
and
up, though.
this season's been bro,
Against all the big boys.
this farewell tour might be better than John Cena's.
Yeah,
I'll be
facts.
real with you.
You can't see.
I'll be-
And
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
fair,
it
what,
might be
what
better,
he's
yeah.
done in the last few weeks,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
100%.
Few
but-
weeks.
Yeah, no, yeah. No, I'm a United. I'm United through and through as well, by the way. Yeah. I've had some
I know
bad
even the
times,
last
yeah.
few ones has been more
Yeah,
standout.
he's paid-
I get what you're saying.
Masking
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of cracks.
Yeah,
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 But
yeah,
obviously,
true,
yeah.
true.
Okay, no, it's an interesting one. I respect the fact that you put him in there, but it is what it is. This one now is where it gets interesting.
Wait, sorry,
'cause
where
in
did you
joint-
put him? 8th.
Fifth.
Fifth. He had him in fifth. That's
Top
why.
five.
That's why he's a bit higher than the others because he's the only one that had him. So he had 6 points basically. He got 6
How
points.
did you pick him that?
So listen, in joint 17th we have two players with the same amount of points, 7 points. The first one is Bukayo Saka,
He didn't even make any.
and the second one is Virgil van Dijk.
They put God.
Yeah, see, I was being a realist. I didn't put him in this season.
Yeah, someone for
Neither did I. None of them.
someone for
Saka.
Virgil van Dijk
Yeah.
in their list,
I need to know who.
and you'll be surprised as to where they had him as well.
I need to know who.
Virgil van
Right
Dijk.
now.
So Virgil van Dijk,
I'm
I'll tell you,
saying
had him.
Terry.
It was half.
Oh, Liverpool.
Ah, it's
fan.
supposed to- yeah, it's fine,
Yeah.
it's fine.
He had him in fourth, by the way, in his list.
So I'm
Fourth.
so
That's
glad he's not
biased.
seated here right
Have
now.
someone.
And then
Because you
who
have to-
had
you have to
someone
explain.
had Bukayo as well in fourth. I'm trying to figure out who it was.
I
Yes.
might be in trouble.
Bukayo
Somebody
didn't
else.
make the list.
Liban, I might be guilty.
Was it you? Was it you?
That might be
I think it
good.
was
That might
was
be
for
You put
Folivi
Bukayo
still.
fourth
Let
in
me
your
find
list?
him.
I
To be
love
fair, if I
Bukayo
was to
as
go
well.
back,
Yeah.
if I was
This
to go,
season
no,
even.
no, that's what if I was to, and that's what I'm saying.
He's
As
even
good of a
been
player
injured
as
as well,
this
like-
season. Yeah, no, I went wrong there. Yeah, hands up.
Yeah, you
When
got
I'm
this
wrong,
message
I
last
can always
year.
put my hands up.
You got this message last year.
Yeah, I
You got a message last year.
Yeah, 100%. I'll
Yeah.
hold my hands up to that.
No,
if I
but
could
let's-
change it. Top player, but this season, if
Yeah.
I was to read it properly.
No. Like I said, two players who
I got it wrong.
consistently over the years have been.
Saying
Yeah,
scholar
yeah.
tax.
Huh? What is it?
Full-time tax.
No, that is
education.
100%. No.
I've got mad there.
Now, do you know what it is?
Nah.
Two players that are top players. If this was to be based on the top
General.
players
Yeah,
generally,
100%, yeah.
it would probably these two would probably come up in the list. But
Why did he
this
have a good
season-
start to the season? Or am I
You
No.
pass your phone to Kaz.
no.
It could have. Is he in your top?
No,
10?
no.
Oh, yeah. No, I went wrong there.
He started off well.
Yeah,
he
no,
had
it's all
an
good. It is what it
Had an
is.
injury as well for a big stint, and it's been like it's
Did he
been.
start the season good though? Or am I going crazy?
You're going crazy.
Nah,
No, he did- he
I
did
think
start- he
he's-
started solid
I
still.
think
He started
he's-
all right.
But for his standards, I think it's a very poor season.
We know it
Yeah,
is.
just because he's
Yeah.
not doing numbers, but
Yeah.
because
He's not-
Arsenal was winning and he was doing well.
He
That's
can
why I
like, he
think he had
can
good
have a
first
game
season.
where he's not scored, but he's had a great game.
I
Yeah.
feel like he
And then,
gets past his man
and
every
then
time.
man will go on Twitter and that,
Say no
or make a
stats.
reel.
Yeah.
Certain fans support certain teams and be like, oh yeah, Saka.
No, but I think his performance levels this season hasn't been up there.
What are you talking about?
His performance
I
levels,
don't know.
like, I don't think it's been the same.
Yeah, Saka.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair,
For his standard,
I
definitely
agree.
not.
Yeah, for his standards. Yeah.
Because look, like I'm not even just on a. I'm a big Saka fan, innit? I've been defending Saka for years in
100%.
terms of when it comes to criticism, and I'm a United fan. But when I actually look at his performances across the board this season, I don't think it's been at the level that we've seen him in the past.
Oh, no,
Then you couple that with the fact that he's not putting up the numbers, 5 goals only this season. It's not been one of his better seasons, but everyone is going to give him the benefit of the doubt because he's been consistent year in,
facts.
year out. This is probably his first underwhelming season. In a season where they look like they're the closest they've ever been to winning a title.
Yeah.
So he can slightly get away with it. But yeah, I just think if we're doing a top 10 list this season
Yeah.
based on performance, he's not in. He's
100%,
nowhere near.
yeah.
I think there's like 15 names, which is
Yeah.
kind of
Agreed,
ideal
agreed.
because there's
I
like 17 players here. I think there's about 15 to 20
I
names
think
ahead of him.
he's consistently a good player,
Yeah.
but he's not a superstar. That's the truth.
I know,
So
you've
that
had a
con-
strong opinion about
Yeah,
him
that
still.
consistency reaches a certain point, it's done.
Nah, Bukayo's top still.
He's a good player. Good. That's
Yeah.
the thing is the difference is good.
Good is mad.
Yeah, nah, he's
No,
top.
good
He's
ain't
done
mad.
it. He's
Good ain't mad. Good
he's-
ain't
Good
mad.
is mad.
He's
Good
He's
ain't
a
mad.
good player.
He's top.
He's effective.
Bukayo's
Are you
top.
saying that throughout his career?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, mad. That's mad.
Okay, what about so what's a superstar for you? What does a superstar
In
need
that
to do?
Arsenal team, for
What's the
example?
definition of a superstar?
Mbappe.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes, okay. Well, no, but what is it that they specifically do? So he said Mbappe, Bruno Fernandes. Like, what is it specifically that
Someone that's
he's missing from his
someone
game?
that affects the team
Yeah.
positively, creates
Yeah, he's going
and
mad.
helps the team win.
But does he not do that?
What
He
about
does
the
it to
negative
a certain
Yeah.
extent. I'm not saying he don't do it.
Yeah,
He just stops at a specific like. What Saka is now is what Saka will be forever.
yeah.
There's no next level to Saka. He's at Super Saiyan 1. He can't go Super Saiyan
Okay,
2.
but when he is at his best, do you not think that's enough?
dangerous. It's enough, yeah, for Arsenal because of what they have. They ain't got nothing else.
Because I look
What
at
about
Real
for
Madrid
For England,
versus
it's not,
last
yeah,
season,
they
yeah.
took the words up more.
Bro, the English national team's not really got borders like that. In
Come
my
on,
opinion.
hey, they got Jude, Harry Kane,
Harry Kane.
Yeah,
Cole
great
Palmer,
finisher.
Phil Foden,
Phil
Cole
Cole Palmer's been shocking.
Jude Bellingham.
Marcus Rashford. There's
Jude.
hella people.
Yeah,
These
we're going-
aren't great-
the only Phil
they're not
Foden.
great
Phil,
players.
all right, cool. Phil Foden or Saka?
Yeah.
Saka.
Saka.
I'm Phil Foden.
Yeah.
Saka's
We can
more
tell though.
You
consistently-
can see that he's
Off-
growing up
off the
around
Casemiro
Arsenal
side.
fans. He don't
Consistent.
like Arsenal. Yeah, I get you.
Saka's more
I used to
consistent.
be like that.
But Phil Foden's a better footballer.
Nah, fair.
And Phil Foden has an extra
I
level.
disagree. I disagree. I think for me it's more about effectiveness, consistency, and efficiency.
I know
think-
what you
I
like
think-
a
I
flary
think-
player, Ted.
Yeah,
so
some
I
man
do
that
get where you
prefer
come
that.
from.
Yeah. So
I do.
it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Well,
Alright, no, fair.
Cherki's not your top 3 innit?
Cherki, is he in? Let me see.
No, don't worry. We'll get to him.
I bet he is.
We'll get to him at some point. I'm sure we will. So, in joint 15th, we have 2 players on 8 points. So, we have Moises Caicedo and Donnarumma. And the 2 people that voted them
It's
in
not really a goalkeeper. It's not really.
so 2 people had Moises Caicedo, by the way. Naya had Caicedo in 5th.
I think he's
Sports Chelsea.
I think he's Sports
Yeah, it's
Chelsea.
for like
Calvin had him in 9th, and Didi had him in 4th.
Calvin's
Wow,
Sports Chelsea.
you had him in.
He just
that's
looks
high,
like he
you know.
supports Chelsea. He looks like he supports
That's
Chelsea.
high, you know.
I had him in 4th.
Yeah.
Caicedo walks at any team in the Prem.
You got a thing for CDMs, you know. I think.
I just respect.
So your top 5 and 4 is Casemiro and Caicedo.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Crazy stuff.
And Donnarumma was one of my shoutouts as well.
Yeah, Donnarumma, you were the only one that voted Donnarumma. Guess where he had him?
3rd.
Mental. In my original list, backing up your point, I did have him and I thought about what am I doing?
Have you not watched City this season?
No, we have, and he has saved them on countless
players.
occasions.
There's a lot of
But
players
remember
in the
we're
Prem.
doing? Did he remember we're doing top 10 players
That's what
in
I
the
see
league?
myself.
This
He
year?
is.
Ahead of there's a lot of players.
Yeah.
When we come to those players, I think we will mention it.
Yeah.
But like, for
I'm-
me,
if I'm wrong, I'll in that time when
Yeah.
we're going 10
Donnarumma,
I'll
top.
be like, you know what, fairs.
yeah. But no, okay, explain your thought process behind Donnarumma quickly.
Where did you put him?
Like, why did you put him there?
Without Donnarumma, City don't catch Arsenal in points how they're doing now.
I agree with that. And what else?
And that for me is a game changer, bro. A goalkeeper is pivotal in every team, and if like Raya,
You know? Okay.
I would have rather you put
mistake
Ryan.
he made the other day cost his team points against Wolverhampton Wanderers. I can
Yeah.
play Wolves
Yeah.
right now.
Has Donnarumma made
Donnarumma's made
mistakes
mistakes
this season?
this season.
This season,
He
I
has.
don't think he's put a foot wrong. Generally, no
foot.
matter. Remind me if he has, please.
I can't.
I can
I
vouch.
can't
There's been
remember.
goals I'm like,
Yeah,
If
there
you
was
remember
value
to
when he
save
first
it,
came. There
Yeah.
was one or but
there's been
I
goals
can't-
I'm like, Donnarumma, you should save that. 100%.
Agree to disagree, innit?
No,
three.
listen. I'm just saying, Diddy's 4 of Diddy's top 10 have not even made this top 10 list. So you're on at the moment. You're on your own. You're
I'm
on
outside the box,
You're on.
bro.
Yeah.
I watch football,
You're
I
the black
watch
sheep
shots.
right now.
Yeah.
You're the black sheep right now, literally. Okay, next we're gonna move up. Huh?
I'm used to it.
He's
So what are you
this
saying
guy.
about it?
In 40 we have Brian and Bremo. This one surprises me, by the way.
Top.
Brian and Bremo made it was a 14. I genuinely thought he might make it to top 10, but he's on 9 points and only 3 people had him in. I was one of them. I had him in 8th.
What are we doing? Wait.
Sharky had him in 7th, and I think Michael, you had. Did you have him?
Yeah, of course he was in the list.
Well, then
Where
you don't over the shot.
Michael.
Wait, hold on. You're not.
Wait, you don't have Brian and Bremo,
Of course I did.
did you? I can't see him on your list.
You edit my list. Maybe you edit my one. Hold on. In Worms.
I don't see that. I don't see.
So who was the
on
other
your
person
list.
in the
I'm telling you, I had in Worms.
Is
You know, Sharks has him because of you, though.
because of me?
The constant every week just
Just on his head.
planting the seed.
Look,
planting the
bad
seed.
boy.
Look, 8th.
He's good though.
Oh, first. Did
Hey.
you have him? Okay,
No, Brett was a
maybe-
bad boy. I just
Yeah,
wanted to.
yeah.
I just tried to even the playing field out.
Yeah, he could have been mine.
Oh,
Yeah, you
you,
see.
you did have him, yeah? Okay, maybe there's an error there.
Yeah,
Maybe,
I told
maybe he
you.
had an extra point. He should have got
I'll
an
be
extra
real.
couple points there.
Yeah,
Liban,
Liban.
Yeah.
He's on notes. You can check the edit.
Yeah, come on. Look at the
I think
date.
he
Look at the
edited
date.
it, bro.
Check
Yeah?
check right now.
Okay, now fair play.
Oh
Fair play. I
my
think-
days, 1915. That was a minute ago.
He's going mad. He's going mad. He's going mad.
Now, fair play. I think I might have made a mistake, so the potential could have
42,
changed.
top.
But I don't think it makes any difference to the actual top 10 anyway. But
What?
yeah, I had him. Tariq had him. You saying you had him as well. Sharky had him as well.
I should have had him.
Well,
Yeah, but
alright,
I think he's been done a bit dirty, man. I
Yeah,
think
facts.
he should be a little bit higher. He should be at least pushing for the top 10. He's had a great first season.
What's
at
his
United.
numbers? Has he got like 10 and 10? No.
I don't think he's got 9 goals at the moment.
Hey,
I think.
chill.
9 goals.
You know we don't have.
But he's scored in all the big games though. Man City,
Exactly.
Liverpool,
He's dunked on all of them.
Chelsea.
So
I
it's
think
calm,
not
yeah.
Chelsea. Arsenal. He scored.
As long as
against
Arsenal got dunked on,
Spurs.
it's fine.
He's
But
pretty
I
much
said that
scored
earlier
in
about Casemiro. He's getting
Yeah,
Spurs
City,
against
Liverpool.
Spurs-
Yeah,
yeah.
you're right. City,
Spurs
Liverpool,
are big game for you,
Arsenal.
I mean, I'm just saying the traditional big 6, like the traditional ones. I think he's
Traditional, I think Big Six Premier League should be top 4,
yeah.
and Arsenal and Tottenham in it.
But I'm basically I'm
They
saying
had like
is
12
he's
fit players today. That's it. They only had like 12 fit players today.
I was just it's a derby team, bro. That's the only reason why it's a thing because it's a derby team.
But
Yeah.
You think
United's your big game.
Can I,
huge
sorry,
game?
You look
Can I-
big game.
can I-
Yeah.
Humongous
Can I ask
game.
you a question quick? Can I ask you a
Humongous
question? If them traditional top 6, yeah, where does Arsenal rank in that top 6?
In the traditional one,
top 6, yeah. So
like,
includes
of like
Tottenham.
from like
1 to
across
6.
football.
Where does Arsenal stand in that 1 to 6? In that top 6, if you
Since
put it
you've
in
been
order,
alive.
to put it in order, where does Arsenal stand? Arsenal Football Club.
I'll go United,
My guy.
Liverpool, traditional. So that if it's traditional,
So
that
you're
means-
left with Chelsea,
that
City,
means-
Tottenham,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
But you said
yeah,
traditional.
yeah,
City
carry
on
on. Yeah.
City
No,
on
the
in
traditional,
the-
as
Yeah,
in, like,
City
us,
are not.
what we're saying now, like, as in their top six, City's always in the top six, right?
Okay,
However,
yeah.
actually, no. See, is
I talk about in terms of size of the club.
Just
No,
everything.
and what they've done.
Everything.
Everything. I would say, who'd I say? United, Liverpool. I'm gonna have to put City in there.
Over Arsenal.
Yeah, because bro, they done the mad thing, bro.
Bro, they've
Arsenal,
Arsenal over Chelsea.
then Chelsea.
You have
And
to
who-
take in their fan base and they've done the invincible. I'll be honest. Once you've done that,
Okay, that's what
In
I was.
terms of adding everything like the history,
Yeah.
just like heritage as well. Like I think Chelsea's stint was like,
I agree.
it was a short stint.
Last 20 years, you mean?
Yeah, last
Yeah.
20 years.
No, that's
and it was because they done the mad thing, bro.
Only reason why I asked is because for me, Arsenal's fifth in that list, and they're
Where did I have them? Fourth.
fourth. Yeah,
Yes.
I think
Not
Chelsea's
far off.
creeps above. So then it just turns from a top six to a top four, and Arsenal and Tottenham not getting it. North London's dry.
Yeah. Well.
That was
But
it.
you lot are hanging on by like
Yeah.
from what you done back in the day, like back in the day.
Yeah,
still.
by a friend
hanging-
still
yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
No, we are. That's why we need to pattern up.
like,
We do need to pattern up. We do need to pattern
something.
up.
We need
But
something.
you know, our history is so heavy that it can carry us for a little bit longer.
I think
Longer,
you got
yeah,
like
yeah.
5 years, like 7, 8 years.
No,
Left.
more
No.
than
A
What,
little
yeah.
bit waiting 30 years.
And
bro.
depending on if Arsenal start winning trophies,
Yeah. That's yeah.
That's where it gets a bit techy.
like you
No,
lot
100%,
are
no, but that's
slipping
what,
down, bro.
what we need to understand as a collective.
What
If
we're
they
dealing with.
start winning things,
You're done,
that's
bro.
me cooked.
You're done, bro.
No, not
No,
straight
we're
away,
talking
not
about-
immediately, not immediately. But if they go on like a City run where they
Yeah,
start
no,
But
facts.
it's
Then
done
what I
everywhere.
can
Yeah.
say is
Because
they've been consistent for how many years now? Is it 2 seasons where they bought it?
It's gonna be three.
Three,
No,
yeah.
this
So
will be the fourth
This will
season.
be the
Just
fourth, yeah.
imagine they
Yeah.
had won anything in them years.
But a ball
Yeah,
was
but that's
such
the reason
a
why it
hard.
happened.
Sorry,
That's
no,
the
I
reason
changed the
why
topic.
it happened.
once they
I should have
do-
changed the topic. Sorry, I just wanted to see where.
No,
Arsenal
it's all
fans
good. It's all good.
perspective.
No, it's all good. Listen, Brian and Bowman doesn't make the list. Controversial in my opinion.
Yeah.
But it is
Listen,
what it is.
wait.
In 13th, we have David Raya, who got 10 points.
No.
Okay,
but-
I know. Like, I get what you're gonna say.
Yeah,
I know what you're gonna
exactly,
say. Go on. Say what you're gonna say because I know exactly
So
what you're
man,
gonna say.
them were confused that I put Donnarumma and I'm hearing Raya
I
shout.
shouldn't. A
don't think
goalkeeper
that's
shouldn't
mad.
be that top 8.
But he's got the most clean sheets this season.
Yeah,
Put it that
and
way.
he's been
Right,
bad.
right.
So
been
that, he has
consistently
got clean sheets, which is
The
why
same
I
thing
can
you're saying
understand
about
why
City,
people put him
you
in
can
there.
say Arsenal would have been as clear if it weren't for him as well.
I'd say Raya's won Arsenal games this season.
Hella games,
yeah,
bro.
I think he's won them
Arsenal's
games.
main
Like,
thing
Donnarumma-
this season's
no,
been their
go on.
defence.
Tell me if I'm wrong, because I'd rather you
You're
speak. What, he hasn't won them
No,
games.
he might have. but
I'm seeing-
Donnarumma-
Arsenal are top right now because of how solid they've been.
Yeah,
That's been their
it's
main
true.
aim.
as a team.
Yeah, and that's
But their
their back line,
defense,
bro.
yeah,
Defensively,
defense
that's
has
been
But
their
that's
thing.
the thing. I think it's their back. I think it's a
Yeah, it
collective
is.
thing, isn't
It
it?
is
I
a
think
the whole
collective.
team.
It's a
They are
collective,
a
yeah.
Pep has
well-drilled
had
team.
6 injuries in the back line.
Oh no, Pep. Like
No, I'm not a City fan. I'm saying
I
he's
know,
had-
but like
obviously I called him by his first name because we're. Yeah.
no, but I'm saying like Saliba and that they've been injured. Gabriel's missed games. There was a period where like Arsenal, who did they have at centre back, bro? It was a
Mascara.
Mascara and Higgins, come on, don't do that because
Very
remember,
good.
that's
But
the depth. Remember, that's the depth.
Yeah,
That's the depth,
that's
bro.
the depth,
And
bro.
his
So really
debut-
things you need
and his
that.
debut was insane.
Yeah.
No, of course, bro. But like
Hincapié-
I think David Raya does deserve a mention.
100%.
I think he does deserve a mention just because he's got the most clean sheets.
Yeah.
Like if you
Yeah,
have
That's
the most
fair
clean
enough.
sheets.
Yeah, personally,
I
I'm
don't think
entitled
ahead
to
of
that 'cause
Donnarumma, but I can agree to that.
He's
Yeah.
won them games. I can't really remember too many games where
Yeah.
Donnarumma's won them the game.
And when he's been called to action, I know sometimes some people might argue.
Won them the game. Like, go on, tell me one game that comes straight to mind. Where
Yesterday.
you think Donnarumma won them in the game?
Did you see that?
What happened?
Did
What save are you talking about? Where
Wait,
he's won them
wait,
the
Did
game?
they play
it's not-
Newcastle? Am I bugging?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Newcastle.
Yeah.
So
And
yeah,
Donnarumma won them that
That's
game.
what I'm
Win them
saying.
the game, but
that's what I'm
Newcastle
saying.
had
Right-
a moment, 2 moments in the game where they was on to City for a bit.
Yeah.
And regardless whether it's not like out of the world saves.
No,
No,
but
I'm not
it's
hearing
Anthony
that, bro.
Gordon's
Stopping
P-rolled it
everything.
into his hands. That's it. I'm saying
Yeah,
Raya's.
I'll be right.
I think that Raya and I think it's unfair. You know why? Because I think Raya's
More
faced
clean
less. No, but he's faced less shots.
Because he got a better back line.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why for me the whole clean sheet is more of a collective thing. But also to give Raya credit, there are times this season where he has been called into action
Yeah.
and he's pulled
My
off
point,
crazy
because
saves
they face
as
so
well.
little
it's like-
things. When
yeah.
it is called, that
Yeah.
he's actually saved it and they've won the game
Yeah.
from it.
But
Yeah,
then-
yeah, no,
but
he
then
has.
again,
They
the
both
que-
had moments.
Yeah,
for
But then
it,
the
for
question
sure. But
again,
I think Donnarumma's probably had more saves this season.
He has.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
the
more
question
saves.
someone asked me was, Donnarumma, I'm sure I've seen him make mistakes. You watch Raya against Wolves.
Yeah, he's made a mistake.
That was
No,
like-
no,
that-
to be
but that
fair-
was
That
last
was
week,
my
no?
point, yeah.
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 But before that, what?
But that's the most important because you lot can't be drawing to Wolves if you want to run away from City, brother.
Bro, it's a 38 game league, bro. Like,
Yeah.
there's literally 38 games that you can't.
Listen.
You can't single out one game and say that one was the most important.
Nah, I hear it.
You can only do it in a cup final.
I think both.
That's what I think.
Let's get it twisted. No, I don't want to get twisted. Like,
They
both
could both,
keepers
yeah,
have
they're
done
perfect
well
top-
this
yeah,
season.
yeah,
Both
yeah.
keepers
Top two.
have contributed in somewhat
100%,
one way or
yeah,
another
top-
for
yeah,
their
top
team.
two.
It's just that obviously Donnaruma's been faced a lot more shots because
Yeah.
they're defensive liabilities and whatnot.
I'm happy
So
with
it
that.
looks obviously
Yeah.
you can make an argue for both. I can't see the
I'm not
argument
in my
for
top
both.
10, but I hate
And
But
you're
argument.
they're
forgetting-
both not making the
Yeah,
top
yeah,
10. That's
exactly.
the
Yeah,
thing.
but
They're both
so
not
wait,
making the
Wait,
top
who
10.
said?
City don't face a lot of shots though, because they have the ball a lot. By the way,
Yeah,
They're
but
different, but this season they
To be
have.
fair, this
That's
season
like
on the
a-
count now,
that's
they've
like a
been
full
hit.
This season they
defense.
get- this season they
Like,
get-
Yeah,
they
defensive,
attack
they've
so
had-
much
yeah,
that
yeah.
teams don't really get a chance to be like peppering shots at them.
Generally, but this season they've been getting caught out.
Yeah, they've been
Counters,
getting hit up
etc.
this
Yeah,
season.
naturally though.
Who picked him?
Who picked Raya?
You got something to address?
Tariq,
He's definitely
half goalkeeper.
goalkeeper.
Keeper unit.
And it's only them two.
GK Union.
To be
Yeah,
fair, it's
GK
only them
Union.
two.
Tell them to, yeah.
Only them two.
Tariq-
Sharky
Tariq
never
supports
picked.
Arsenal?
Three must.
I
Right,
don't know.
Huh?
Do you know if Tariq supports Arsenal?
He must.
I have a feeling he's a Liverpool fan.
No, he does. Remember when we had to pick our six-side team?
Did he pick?
He picked Liverpool. man.
Yeah, But basically, if I had to guess from his list, I think he's a Liverpool.
He's a
fan.
Liverpool.
Yeah,
fan,
I
I
think
So two
so.
remember.
Liverpool players have picked Raya. One is a goalkeeper, understandable, GK Union.
Yeah,
What was Tariq thinking?
I don't know. You're gonna have to
told
ask
you-
him.
I told
This is
you
the
he
thing.
doesn't watch football, bro.
The nice thing is, you three can come and
Hey,
explain
ask
your
him and let me
picks.
know.
They can't.
So
So,
much football. Bro.
what do you say? Ask him.
Ask him, let me know. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll ask him. Yeah, I'm gonna. You know, I'll send messages to people just
Yeah,
to ask him.
because that-
I need to
Get their
understand
thoughts
that
as to why.
mentally, yeah.
Yeah,
A lot
that
of
is, that one confuses me a little bit. In 11th, we've got two people, by the way, joint. Gabriel Saliba and Bruno Gomes.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
I don't mind that, you know.
Yeah.
Both of them got 19 points, and obviously a lot of people voted for both of them. Bruno G just missed out my list as well. He was one of my short lists because I had like a short list of like 14 names, and then I had to decide who was gonna make it. But he missed out for me. I think he's having a phenomenal season. I think he's been one of the best midfielders. And slightly got
I agree.
100%.
He was in my
So too,
first
and I
draft
didn't
as
put him
well.
in, I'm
Yeah.
disappointed. I
He's in
forgot
my
about him.
first draft.
Oh, you know, he was in your first like.
Yeah, I think the first one I sent you.
Yes, I did see his name.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
You're right,
Alright,
you're
Bruno
right. I
G, great player. I'm disappointed I didn't put him in.
Yeah.
Wait, you put Casemiro and Moises
You know what?
Caicedo
You know
ahead
what?
of
Yeah,
him.
that's
In my
mad.
defense,
Couldn't
in my
you
defense,
midfield
in my
as
See,
well?
he
defense,
didn't think
no,
about it too much.
No, in my defense, you don't have to remember, yeah. Obviously, one eye on the phone, one eye on the road. I was driving. I'm a responsible young man.
Well, you're not,
Okay.
are you?
So
Need one of these.
yeah, I need one of these. Oh,
And obviously Gabriel Saliba misses out for you.
100%. What? Who missed out?
Saliba.
Saliba.
In the top 10, generally.
And then, so these two are in 11th. So we're just about to enter the top 10. So these two just missed out. They just missed out on the top 10.
I'm happy with that. Saliba's been good.
Yeah, he's been good.
Yeah,
I think.
100%.
Yeah, you're an
But for
Arsenal
both
fan
of
as well.
them,
You can,
both of them solid still.
Yeah,
Solid.
but one of them
Yeah.
being in the top 10.
Yeah, for me, yeah. 100%.
Not for me.
no, fair. So now we are finally entering the top 10. So we are now finally getting into the top 10. So this is where it gets interesting now. So we're gonna see which players have been the top 10.
So wait, who's missed out? That's a big name so far. He said
So far,
No,
we,
he said Mbeumo's missed out.
and so remember, so I'll go through it again. So I'll say Walton, Harry Wilson, Cole Palmer, Timber,
Saka.
Casemiro, Bukayo Saka, Van Dijk, Donnarumma, Caicedo, Mbeumo, Raya, and Saliba and Bruno Gomes.
They've all missed out, yeah?
They all missed
that's
out. So
a-
they were mentioned in
Yeah.
people's lists, but they didn't make it.
That
in the
team
top.
will make top 4 in the Prem.
That's a good
Obviously.
team. No, that is a seriously
That's a
good
good
team.
team.
That's
That
a
is a
top
good
team.
team. No, that is a good team. If everyone's fit and playing well, that is a
I'm
solid
just
Saka
trying
can
to
play
play.
that.
I'm just
Yeah,
trying to
that's a
make
good
sure I'm
team.
not too.
Saka can
Yeah,
play
That's a good team. That's a
Saka
good
play,
team.
man.
That's good. That's
Bangers,
crazy.
bangers, bangers.
Let's do this all play.
That's serious, man.
Bangers, so.
Bangers.
All right, listen.
That's all.
In number 10,
Come on.
with 22 points, we have Ryan Cherki.
Not right there. No.
What do you
not
lot
hearing
think?
I'm not happy with that.
for me, personally, I think this is very questionable.
Liban, I'm not happy with that.
I think this is very questionable. He didn't make my list.
Yeah, I'm
He
not
didn't
happy
make
with
my
that.
list.
Yeah, he didn't. So did he make any of the lists?
No, cool.
So I'm just so he didn't make anyone on the people's list.
Yeah.
So-
That's what I had to look at myself in the mirror as I made this.
Generally, he made it to the top 10. He got 22 points. And I'll tell you the people that voted him. Alfie
Maz.
voted him.
Of course.
Yeah.
He had him in 9th. Naya had him in 6th. Haf had him at 8th. Maz had him at 8th.
Algeria.
Camilo
Algeria.
had him in 10th. And Didi, you
Yeah,
had him.
Blair.
What are you
No.
talking
Did
about?
he?
You had him in 9th.
See what I'm saying? All of these
Oh,
men
I
play.
changed it.
Right?
Edit and message.
You had him, bro.
This is a FIFA. All these men play FIFA.
Oh,
hardcore.
you're
I
playing
know.
mind games.
What type of players they are as
Yeah,
well, like-
FIFA
Mike,
hardcore.
look what it says, yeah? Don't say the name, look what it says.
Yeah.
I changed
It's
it,
not
I
there.
edited the message. As I sent it to you, within a minute, I changed it.
Oh, I took it
Because
as it came.
I thought,
I took it as it came.
We're
I took it
gonna
as it-
start
I took it
looking
as it came, bro.
cool, no problem. Yeah, so it's
The
not him,
Rabona,
he's not my
hey.
ninth.
Hey,
So
right,
count how many points off him then?
Took it
No,
as
I
it
can't do
came.
that. No,
that's
'cause
proof
it's
though.
done.
A viral
As
clip.
long as this guy that I got in ninth gets in, I'm happy.
Yeah, we'll get to him. We'll
viral
get to
clip
him.
can
But
get you far, you
I
know.
took your original list. What is
That's
it?
proof that a viral clip can get you very
No,
far.
bro. Do you know what it is?
That Rabona assist,
Yeah. No, don't like.
top 10, bro. Come on.
Yeah, that's yeah.
That's
I'm
mad.
there. That's
That's
what
not
I'm
me
saying.
saying he's not good.
He is a
He's
top
very
player, but the
good,
same way I
but-
say about Saka and all of that, I'm saying top 10
Yeah,
for this
yeah.
season. He's not really
Nah,
in the
I
top
agree,
10.
bro.
is he?
If Brian and Bruno doesn't get the top
For
10,
YouTube,
right?
yeah, exactly. Do you get what I'm saying?
You get it,
It's
bro.
crazy,
You
bro.
get it.
I will go on
I'm with
YouTube,
you.
innit?
I'm with
Yeah.
you.
Like he's been good, dog. He's a good player. He's had moments.
player.
He's made impact when he's come on that, but he doesn't consistently start. He doesn't
on, boy.
consistently get minutes. He's had his moments here and there. He shows his little technical brilliance and whatever it is. But if we're talking about, for example, we've missed out on Brian and Bremo,
Just leave it
Bruno
there.
G.
Yeah,
Like,
Mbeumo.
come on, bro. What are we
Yeah,
doing?
yeah, yeah.
Harry Wilson. If you argue Harry Wilson's has been having a better season. Like we're talking about
That's
in terms
not
of
mad to say
output
at
and performance.
Yeah, no, 100%.
In a word-
Yeah, it was just,
But it was mad
I
to
was
say
just
Lewis
caused
Hall
too
was
much
mad.
argument. No. Wilson is not mad to say. I think Lewis Hall was a
No,
bit
this
mad to
season,
say.
yeah.
Lewis Hall was mad.
Lewis Hall was mad.
Yeah, it was
Up
crazy.
north, you don't really watch games up north. Yeah.
Lewis Hall was mad.
I haven't watched him yesterday,
No,
so
the
it's
altitude
not my
up
top
there.
10.
Yeah, crazy out there,
Yeah. All right, cool. In ninth, we have Hugo Ekitike. In ninth, again, I don't know about that one.
I'm not
I was
hearing
a little
that.
bit
Leave it, I'll be
unsure.
honest, I'm
He's in my list.
super,
He's in your
not
list,
hearing
Of
it.
course he is, man.
He's in your list?
Of course he is.
But then you can make the same argument you're making about Ryan Cherki.
So
I
many
think
man,
he's had
yeah.
moments. I think he's scored goals
Not
here
as
and
It
there.
is moments.
Not as
It
many,
is
and in the
moments.
worst team.
Who's-
Liverpool haven't been as good this
Yeah.
season.
I
Okay.
agree with Kaz.
My argument again.
With a
and
lot of variables coming in, he's had to that battle for a 9. He won that battle with Isaac for the 9
Yeah.
spot.
He did.
Right,
He did.
'cause he got
But
injured.
Isak's injured.
No,
I know,
but
but
it
like
weren't just that.
before he got injured,
Even before the injury,
he won that battle
Ekitike was
still.
doing better than him.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
He
won
was.
that
I
battle.
agree.
Because he
I agree.
hadn't played in like 12 months. Yeah, but yeah, come on.
If buts and maybes, bro, what's
Bro, they
happening
bought him
is
for
he's done it.
120
You know
mil.
what? This is it's a controversial one. This Ekitike one.
Alright,
But this is why I didn't
performance-wise,
put it
yeah.
because they'll go back and forth. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Performance-wise, yeah. Do you think Hugo Ekitike deserves to be on this list ahead of Bruno G and
No.
Brian and Bremo?
No.
No, but
No.
it's the averages, isn't it?
It's the averages.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying to you. That's why again.
But
unfortunate.
that's
It's
what
unfortunate.
makes it the averages because
Yeah.
you picked him and you picked him.
I'll tell you. I
I
can
picked the
tell you
others
the
as well. I
people.
picked the others.
I can tell you the people.
Where
I
did
picked.
I put him?
You had him because
You've gone Ekitike over than Mbeumo.
See,
No,
I put him
Mbeumo's
10th,
there.
bro.
you put him 10th. You didn't
Oh,
put
yeah,
him
sorry,
that
Look, I put him
yeah.
10th.
Didi, you
bro.
had him in
Yeah.
7th.
He should have been like an 11th,
I put him
12th.
10th, bro. That's like a.
Yeah, he should
It
have
could have been
balling.
him, could have been in Buemo.
I'd have
It's
left him
true.
on the
You get
just
me?
on that side of the
Where did I
fence.
put him?
Half
He's in there.
had him at 8th.
I told you.
Oh, see that?
Maz had
Because
him
he
at
supports
8th.
Liverpool.
Sorry, apologies. Half actually. So I'm looking at the wrong person. Half never had him. Half never had him.
So
I'll tell you the people
yeah,
that
give me
had
the
him.
big.
Yeah?
That's what I wanted to know.
Finley had him at
Culprits.
9th. Naya had him at 6th. Where's it? No, Naya had him at 9th as well. Tariq had him in 10th. Calvin had him in 6th.
As long as
Maz
that-
had him in
yeah.
6th as well.
That's crazy.
Sharky had him in 6th. Didi, you had him in 7th. And then Kaz, you had him in 10th. So that's all the people
But
that
a lot of
basically-
people said for a reason. There must be a reason. A lot
Bro,
of
the
people
hot line
picked
though, 6 is high. There's like 3 people that have him in 6.
No,
Kaz,
but where
He's
they
had a
had,
lot
yeah,
of
where,
big
yeah, where they
numbers.
had him at
Sharky-
10. I would have had him in around
Sharky
there,
Maz-
like 11.
Sharky, Maz, and
11,
Calvin
12.
all have him in 6.
Yeah,
He had a lot of big moments.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, 100%,
And that
100%.
goes out of nothing.
He's
like,
one of them ones on the fence for me. Like,
But he will
can
score
get
and then
in.
won't score for a few games.
And my point, that's what I'm saying. There's probably 9 or 10 other names I can
He's
think
their only
of.
bright spot though.
He
that
is.
as well.
Yeah.
He's
He
their
is.
only bright spot. Bro.
Doing it in a team that's not doing as well, like for me, that like
Extra
gives you,
credit.
like,
Yeah,
of course,
100%,
man.
100%.
But even then, I don't think he's been their best player this season.
Who has Szoboszlai?
Well, we'll
Yeah,
talk,
sorry,
probably
sorry,
get to
sorry,
him.
sorry,
Actually,
yeah.
you know what? To be fair, let's get into him because he's 8th
Yeah.
and he's on 36 points. So you can see the gap between Hugo
Yeah.
Ekitike and Szoboszlai is big.
My
so
thing
he goes
is,
from
yeah.
25 points to 36 points. So,
There shouldn't be such a crazy argument for a top 10 or that. What? Do you know what I'm saying?
well, this is what it is. This is we got 24 different names, bro.
And that's why football's an
Crazy.
opinion-based game.
Yeah, 100%, and I
Yeah.
love it. That's why I'll
So
never get upset when
He
Zeno talks to
completely
me.
slipped my mind now.
Who? Szoboszlai.
Yeah, when I
You
done my
don't have him.
completely slipped my mind.
Who? Szoboszlai?
Is it?
Yeah,
So he slipped my
Nah.
mind and I swapped him for Cherki, but that's the only reason why he's in 9th in my list.
he would have been
Yeah.
Otherwise, he would have been higher.
around 7ish for me.
What, Szoboszlai? Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
had to think about this list.
Please,
3
bugger.
times I've done it.
Bugger,
Liban
sir.
messaged me bare times. I was just,
The thing is, though,
I saw his message. Oh,
yeah, I
shit.
was like, oh yeah, I was like, wait,
No, but
hold
the
on.
man's
I'm watching the game, changing it.
hear this though, he's got 36 points, but only half of the people basically voted for him.
But they put him a bit higher up.
Higher up, innit? Yeah.
That's what it is. So basically, I have 13 people. Pretty much half of them didn't vote for him at all. They didn't even make his list. The other half had him quite high. So someone actually had him in first.
Yeah, berserk.
I know that.
Someone had him in
Berserk,
first.
one berserk.
Why are you saying
Not
it
half.
like
It's
that?
not half either.
Tarek.
Tariq, yeah.
See, you need to start naming the culprits.
Yeah,
It makes sense to me as soon as you say that.
So Tariq had him in first. Haf actually had him in third. So he's the two Liverpool
That
boys.
makes
He is
sense,
up there.
though.
He is, I'll be honest.
They'll
he's up there,
appreciate
yeah.
him. I hear it,
a
though.
bit more.
He is one of the best
Because
players
For
in the
Liverpool,
Premier
I hear
League.
it. They're the space of their favourite team. He's been
they
the
got a
best,
bit more
so-
love for him.
Nah, he's been phenomenal this season. Let's
Top,
be
top,
like,
top,
like,
top,
he's
top.
been almost giving shades of Steven Gerrard.
Playing out
this
of
season,
position
I
as
can't
well.
lie to you. He's been doing some big moments, some huge free kicks.
Hella
Even in
good.
the Champions League, he's playing right back,
He's on
centre
a low
mid,
so-
right
low
wing.
socks.
I had to think about that for a second because when you throw out Gerrard, I had to.
No, but I'm saying shades. I'm saying shades. He's been showing
100%,
shades.
that freak-
He's had
yeah,
those moments,
100%.
like freak moments. and-
City and
Yeah.
Arsenal, them two
Arsenal,
free
yeah.
kicks, legendary.
Unbelievable, yeah. And he's playing in so many positions, right?
Yeah,
wing,
but he's
right back,
as well,
versatile,
like,
innit? Yeah.
When a player playing out of position, doing what
Yeah.
he's doing, you gotta like.
respect it still.
Fury and Timber.
Yeah.
There's a name I'm waiting for, to be fair. I hope it does
No,
come out.
we'll get there. We'll get there. In seventh, we have Morgan Rogers, and he's got 2 more points than Szoboszlai. He's on 38 points.
He's on my
Almost
list.
everyone had him apart from 2 people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
probably
He's
name
on my
the
list
culprits.
anyway.
The 2 people that never had him were
Kaz.
Calvin. Was it Calvin?
But what player?
Yeah, Calvin never had him.
Morgan Rogers.
I had him. Of
Yeah,
course I had him.
yeah, I like it.
Let me just have a look.
I know,
So Calvin never had him. Camilo never had him. And apologies, Sharky never had him as well. So that's 3 people actually never had
Sharky
Sharky.
never
actually- Yeah, Sharky never had him, which is a bit surprising.
Is it?
Yeah, I think he never
knows
had him.
ball
Well,
as
that's
well.
what my list says.
Yeah.
Probably too very
He never
controversial.
had
Might
him,
have
but-
Max Dowman or something. Then.
Yeah. It's a 38, I said Max Dowman. Yeah, but yeah, 38 points. He was in 7th. Morgan Rogers.
Yeah.
I'm happy with him being in there. I think Szoboszlai might be ahead of him though. But because
Yeah,
Villa's
100%.
doing better,
Yeah.
it can.
It balances out.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Goals,
Yeah,
like,
but
you saw.
yeah, I'm
Was
thinking.
it 2 of them you saw?
Who, Rogers?
Yeah.
Fair. That was shot. That was good one still. I couldn't even nibble.
No, but he's again quite similar to Szoboszlai though. He's had big moments. He's been Aston Villa's best
Yeah,
player this season.
that one,
had
yeah,
moments. He's been brilliant. There's not much more we can say. I think he's tipped to get a big move at some point.
Yeah,
I don't
100%.
know how long Aston Villa can hold.
And
him
because
to.
Villa as a team are doing better, it's only right he goes high up. Maybe.
Yeah. I think it's
He's
fair.
standing out in that
I think
team.
it's fair. Yeah, top player still. Do you think he should go to England for the World Cup?
Yeah.
The squad.
Ahead of Cole Palmer of 100%.
Do you think he should start? That's the question.
I would
The
start him.
starting thing's a headache.
Nah, yeah.
It's like, it depends on the formation.
So-
Like what
Okay,
they're
so
going
there's so
for,
much to
like,
it.
Okay, if they play with that role where he plays in the cam or in the attacking
He's been the best at it this season.
who is going to play that position over him right now?
No one.
No one.
Phil Foden?
No.
Palmer?
No.
There's no one else.
Jude is injured.
But
Jude for me is more, but
Yeah,
he can
but
play
yeah,
that,
like some players, like when the international time comes, they've got their spot.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, it's just always
Think of
historical.
what they've done.
I don't-
Yeah,
I
100%.
don't
Always.
think the
Saka's got his spot.
two shows that's going to be
Yeah.
the case.
I don't know.
I'll be
Maybe
honest.
not. Maybe not.
I think he'll
But
change
like,
things up.
throughout the years, it's like you've been good this season, but some man have to do more to
Someone
even
has
get
to-
caught.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
true. No, you're right, bro. It's historically it's always been like that.
You
Still.
get me? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, certain man will just play because they just you get me.
Yeah.
that
Now,
guy,
something that was
guy.
put to me the other day though, like put yourself in the manager's shoes. Like,
Yeah.
who do you pick if you change your team at least 5 times in an hour?
Yeah, but then
With all them superstars in every position,
it's a headache.
headache.
And when you have so many in one position,
Yeah.
as well, it makes it even.
But that's why you got to
even
base it
worse.
off form because that's who's going to.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
if only it was just that.
If only, yeah. You're right.
All right, so we're
right.
now going to move into
You're right.
6th place. 6th is Thiago, so Brentford striker, Thiago. He's got 39 points, and I think pretty much.
I didn't put him.
I'm controversial
again,
on that
half
one.
only
Yeah.
half the people actually had him in. I don't think everyone had him in still.
First draft, the second one he lost me.
no big club.
You never
tax.
had him, Folivi.
Yeah,
Naya never had him.
I hear that point. That's why on my
No
second
big-
one,
It's dark, man.
Calvin
Some man
never
got to
had
do
him.
more to get their flowers, bro.
Maz never had him, surprisingly.
I didn't.
Camilo never had him, and yeah, Didi, you never had him either.
I thought about him.
I think
Again,
if
but
I
like-
think if
like
Stats was
Kaz said,
involved, yeah,
big
no,
clubs-
but yeah,
big
in fact,
club
that's a good
I'm
point.
trying to see who had him the
I think if
highest.
Stats was involved, a lot of this will change.
Yeah.
Like Wilson's probably got good numbers this year. If I saw his
Yeah.
numbers, I would have probably put him in. Thiago, he would have probably gone in. Like I've gone off. I'd have probably changed him on.
I thought about him, but what he just said makes perfect sense.
It
bro.
is.
But to be
Yeah,
fair,
like
Remember
Brentford
these,
is.
big
But then
clubs,
he-
remember these big clubs are playing European competitions as well, bro. So you're seeing these men doing it. Obviously, I know we're talking Premier League, but these men can
Just
take it to that
naturally,
level.
yeah,
naturally,
yeah,
they take
yeah.
it to that level, doing it on a
You keep
Tuesday
that in
night or
mind
Saturday.
as
You
well,
keep that in
yeah.
mind.
That's
So
why I should have put him in.
To be fair, though,
the fact that
the
he's
people-
doing it at Brentford, 100% he should be in my list.
Yeah.
17 goals in the Prem.
The highest ever
Now,
scored
bro.
Brazilian in the season,
Yeah,
by the
smashed
way.
it.
Nah, bro.
Haaland's on what, 19?
What we in? We're 7th,
Yeah,
no,
he's
22,
second
22,
top goal
I
scorer or
think.
something.
Yeah, he's second.
He's second top
That is
scorer. as well.
crazy.
Second, bro.
Only
But you know, he's
to-
the highest ever scoring Brazilian in the Premier League season, by the way.
Yeah,
Mad,
ever.
yeah.
Bro,
In his
Brentford-
first season, by
That's
the way.
why.
Bro, Brentford.
It's mad, you know. It's crazy.
Hey, Brentford's been doing this.
Yeah, they
top-
got a little
But
cheap,
remember
bro.
how they
got a
started
cheat
off?
code, you know?
Did they not start off a bit shaky?
They had they fell off for a bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
but
that's why I thought that the fact
over
he's
the
doing
course
it
of
in
the
that
season,
team,
they've
yeah,
been
the fact he's
consistent.
doing it in that team.
Yeah, they're sitting in like 7th right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
But
yeah.
last
If I
time I
could change
checked,
someone, he'll be on my list.
yeah, they were sitting in a good
I'm not
position.
mad at that. I'm
so-
not mad at that.
Yeah,
And obviously, remember expectation. They lost Wissa,
100%,
they lost
yeah.
Remo, they lost Thomas Frank in the summer. There was a lot of
He
changes.
just came
They
in
lost their
back.
captain as well,
To fill
Norgard.
them shoes, he
So
done-
for
he
him
done
to
well.
come in and score
them
that
They
many
lost
goals,
for no reason.
he just
Bro,
yeah,
Yeah, that-
he just
I
there chilling.
Vibes.
Just vibes, bro.
Yeah,
He's
so
just trying to get that medal.
I feel-
He's just
I
trying
feel
to
for
he's just
him,
trying to chill
You
for
saw,
that
you saw
medal.
tier 1.
Yeah,
I said he said tier
we
1.
got designated.
But yeah, I think it's fair. I think it's fair. 6 is probably fair. In 5th, we have, and it's a big jump from 6th to 5th, to be fair. It's Antoine Semenyo on 50 points. Antoine Semenyo on 50 points, and I think most people had him.
I'm not mad
Not
at
mad
him.
either.
but
Apart from 3 people,
Yeah,
Didi, you never
Yeah.
had him. Camilo never had him.
Folivi.
Is it Camilo? Yeah, Camilo never had him, and you never had a Folivi
Guilty,
as well.
yeah.
Damn,
Guilty.
how do you not have him in?
Yeah,
How
no,
do you explain
guilty.
that?
Yeah,
As
there
I
you
said,
go.
That's
yeah, no,
crazy.
that's guilty. Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
No,
let's
go
go
on.
first.
Yeah,
both of you
No,
deserve
guilty,
it.
guilty,
Yeah,
guilty,
yeah,
guilty,
guilty.
100%. Hold my hands up. That's it.
Yeah,
No,
that's it.
I've got no argument.
So-
Guilty.
You just forgot
Yeah,
it,
that's it.
You just forgot.
Yeah.
Not that I forgot, but I think I thought too much of it, and then I went names where I shouldn't have. That's what I'm saying. If I had just about like a 30 more minutes, if I had this conversation, then I could go
Yeah.
back. It'd be in it.
How you forget Semenyo?
No,
though?
it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. 100%. No.
For me-
hands up. It's bad.
Guilty as well.
Yeah.
However, like I said, City's not been that City this season.
No, but
But what about Bournemouth?
Bournemouth.
Wait. Bournemouth, great. But then it's like, when I was doing this, I looked at mainly the bigger teams, unfortunately.
The big team.
Okay.
Facts.
So when I fought Semenyo, I fought City, completely bombed off Bournemouth. But
Yeah.
great player, definitely not mad at him being in the top 10
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
But obviously, when I think of, he's at City now, I think of City, I think Haaland.
Yeah.
And obviously, I said Donnarumma. For me, they're the main 2 at City right now,
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
personally.
No, it's
But I'm
listen.
not mad at it, and I'm holding my hands up in it.
Philly had him in first, by the way.
Philly had him in first.
It's probably because it's like
Philly-
inform on FIFA or
That's 'cause
something.
he came
Yeah,
from-
yeah.
Nah, to be fair, there was a time this season. There was I'll say probably just before the before the January window. There was a time where everybody was saying he was the best player in the league.
Yeah.
Performing wise in the league at the time.
Couldn't have
So
been.
why? Who
Semenyo.
was?
It would have to have been at a time. It would have had to have been like Haaland.
Haaland was a bit earlier in the season. So Haaland
How
up
much
until-
earlier? We're only in Feb.
No, but I'm saying Haaland was probably up until let's say end of October. Is when he started to sort of fall off and go down.
But like when we say
But-
fall off,
Not
like,
fall off, but like he's
His-
not hitting
yeah,
the
for
same.
him, for
He's not
him,
playing
yeah,
at the
for-
same
yeah,
level
for
that we've
his
seen him
standards.
play. Like remember, he started off strong, Haaland. He was scoring every game. He went on like a 14 match streak
Crazy,
of
crazy.
just scoring.
He's a freak.
That is madness,
Then
bro.
he just
Yeah.
went 8 games without scoring.
No, I'm not
Whereas
mad at
it.
Semenyo has
It
kind
made
of
up- yeah, it made up
consistently
for it.
been performing throughout the entire season. And then I think when it got to like December, everyone was saying, "Yo, he's basically player of the season." at the time.
Yeah. Agreed.
So yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think 5th is a fair position.
is.
He's made it to
I'm
the
not
top
mad at
5.
it.
Yeah.
It's not
Until I
crazy.
hear who's
Yeah, that's terrible.
This is where it
for
gets
me.
interesting
For him
now.
not to-
This is where it gets
I've
interesting
got
now.
two
So,
centre-backs.
in 4th place, we have Gabriel Magalhaes with 60 points. A centre back has made it.
That's
in
not
4th
crazy.
place.
That's not
I don't
bad.
think it's
That's not
crazy,
crazy.
to be honest with you. I think Gabriel, again, like Semenyo, is in the conversations
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
player of the
100%.
season. I think he's.
100%.
You can argue. There's an argument.
Am I going mad?
I mean,
No,
you're
no,
also
no,
fan.
no.
You talk to us about Gabriel and what you think. Do you think he deserves to be in that?
self-explanatory. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, he's been elite. He's been elite. Like, he's shown like he's really stepped up as well. That's shown like scoring goals as well. Scores goal. He's like teams set up like just to stop him from corners and stuff, like set pieces, which is a massive part of the game. Defensively, he's been solid. Like he's like barely put a foot wrong as well. Like most teams would like die to have a centre back like him in their team right now,
Yeah.
easily.
No, I think he's right.
I'm sure.
I think he's been offensively. He's a threat. Yeah.
No
When you look
problem.
at the way you always criticize the way Arsenal play, if you actually look at their biggest threat and their biggest weapon, it's
corners,
literally
yeah,
Gabriel
100%.
on that side. Defensively, he's solid as well. And I think even when he was absent during that little period,
You saw
the
it, bro.
difference.
I'm
You
not
saw the
mad at him
difference
being
it
in a list. Just 4th for me, no chance. I didn't put him. I don't. Yeah.
You don't put him at all?
I do hate to see a defender that high, though. I do hate it.
I didn't. I was driving.
Yeah, as long as you've taken it back.
Yeah.
The fact that you had Donnarumma third.
Yeah, but I was driving. So like Donnarumma.
The driving thing, I'm not hearing.
Yeah, at all.
I'm not hearing the driving thing.
Donnarumma didn't even pop into my head.
Donnarumma.
Obviously, when you asked for the top 10, I didn't say, you didn't tell me if it was meant to be in order.
No. It was.
So you said to you top 10. I just named 10.
Everyone's got excuses.
I just named 10.
You know, I like believe. Believe just said it up, man.
I'm not mad at him being in the top 10.
Yeah, 100%.
No chance, bro. And when we were speaking, we started this off by saying, naturally you're going to look at attackers, but Caicedo, bro, Caicedo walks into every team in the Premier.
Yeah, but we're talking about performances this
season.
season.
He's performed.
He's been decent. I think
Not top 10.
I think Caicedo's he's had good patches.
Yeah,
I don't think he's been great the entire season. I don't think he's been great the
consistency.
entire
When you look at
season.
the question, he's not being top 10 up throughout the whole season.
Yeah.
100%. I'll probably find a midfielder in and then he went match.
Yeah.
Because I was going to go match. Yeah.
Okay, so now we are entering the top three.
The big three.
The big three. This is where it's
Hopefully we've all got the right. It should be really
interesting now.
I'm happy.
I know why someone's in the big three.
I'm not mad at it.
You know why
I'm
someone isn't
fuming
it?
at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
You're allowed to tell us when you.
There's a lot of PR for a certain player, I think.
Yeah, okay.
That player's here.
I know, yeah, because PR.
Rightly so. Don't do that.
All right.
Nah,
Don't do that.
In third place. And by the way, the difference between third and second was 1 point.
Yeah,
Fine margins.
it's fine margins.
1 point.
You want to be that player.
In
by the way.
third place is none other than Manchester United's captain,
I'm done.
Bruno Fernandes, with 81 points.
I'm done.
That's made me so happy.
Did you see what I done? I said.
That's
That's made me so happy.
And even I said third. Look where he's on my list.
Oh, he's fan.
I'm going back.
I'm done.
That's made me so happy.
Why you upset? Why you upset?
I'm done.
That's made me so
Talk,
happy.
why you upset? Just talk.
The rim's yours, yeah.
Listen, by the way this is going, obviously Haaland's missing. He's definitely going to be in that top 3. And if he's top, by all means, rightly so.
Yeah.
Bruno, for me, is top or second. If after Haaland, he's second, bro. If that person that I'm thinking is going to be ahead of Bruno,
Bro.
I'm
ain't gonna say
done.
names.
Probably makes sense.
He ain't
I'm
gonna
not going to say the
bro.
names. I'm not going to say the names.
I'll be honest.
Liban's gonna say
it's
it,
1
bro.
point. The difference is in
facts.
1 point.
Fine
right?
margins, bro.
It's fine margins. And if I look through
Probably flip a
who
coin.
voted him, pretty much everyone had him in apart
Arsenal.
from 2 people. So you got 2 people to blame. Alfie never voted him. And Haf never voted him with Manchester United. Obviously, he's a Liverpool fan, so I can kind of understand it from his angle.
Didn't vote him and calls me Bruno.
Alright, that means banging on you then.
Yeah, he hates me.
It's mad.
Mad.
Only 2 people. And the crazy thing is, 2 people had Bruno Fernandes in first.
I was one of them.
And it's both
Of
of
course
us.
it's you two, bro.
It's both of us.
Not enough PR, though.
Bro, it's
Yeah,
not
I had him
PR, bro.
first.
It's watch
PR.
football, G.
Listen,
I watch ball, bro.
No, I'm not saying you don't, but
No,
watch
but
You know
like,
what it is, Liban? I
but
think
you
you're
two
around
watch
these lot so
football.
He's watched
much.
it,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's so Arsenal.
Yeah.
I hate Arsenal.
No.
Yeah.
So
No,
you have
did
to
you hear
naturally
that?
just to
Did you hear
counteract.
that?
no, bro.
Yeah,
It's not
so
that.
that-
No.
I hear
no.
it.
Yeah.
he's gone mad.
Like he's got.
Me?
We'll talk about him soon. Now we'll talk
No,
about
because
him
I
soon.
could have
no.
done that, but then I was thinking,
No,
I'm
no,
here for an
we'll-
honest conversation.
Now we'll talk about him soon, but for me,
Disappointed to say
the
the
reason
least.
why I had Bruno Fernandes,
Yeah.
and it's not even not tribalism, it's not nationality, it's none of that. It's none of that, bro. It's not tribalism. It's none of that. For me, when I actually look at in terms of we're talking about
It's so
performing
cold.
players this season, right? And if you look at every metric, assists, chances created, output.
Defending.
Like statistically on every metric,
Distance covered.
this
Let's
this
go
season,
everywhere.
Bruno Fernandes is first. Chances
Let's go
created,
everywhere.
assists, goals. He's put,
You said
put
it,
up
said it,
goals.
said it,
He
yeah.
put up goals this season, but he's scored goals as well. He's had
Ball
big moments.
tension, yeah.
I think in terms of in terms of his actual performances this season, I don't think there's been a better player that's performed better than Bruno Fernandes this season. Consistently from August till now. I don't think anyone has.
In every aspect of the game.
And that's why he's there first for me. Now,
all I'm
Do
saying
you
is,
think I wanted to put this man?
I've seen him.
in my top
I've
two?
seen him.
Do you think I wanted to
If you're
put this
saying
man
that,
there? Yeah, because I had
if you
to.
watch every
I'm
United
being
game
real.
as well, you
Yeah.
watch him drop stinkers and then
not this season. Not this season.
and then
Stinkers and Bruno do not.
have a horrid game and then bam.
Not this season.
Not this season. Though.
Not this season.
That's
And
what I'm
then
saying
get
to you.
even an assist or a goal.
Not this
No,
season,
not
bro.
this, bro.
Kaz,
This season,
Kaz.
he's
This
put,
season
I'm saying
alone.
that's why I'm saying.
I
Look,
have to
people
follow
are
you on
like
that one.
their
Yes.
judgment on Bruno is clouded by
The past.
and what's happened with Manchester United and whatnot. This season, it was
His
just looking at the
attitude.
actual performances, bro.
Attitude, getting
He's
points for
bad,
attitude.
bro.
Yeah,
I'm saying
No,
I'm
so-
saying it's clouded by that.
Who
It's clouded
just
by
said
that.
that? Who said attitude?
No,
And Bruno in the same line.
No, wait, let me explain. It's clouded by that because of you see him sometimes throwing strops
Yeah,
last
yeah, yeah.
season. It's
I
clouded
don't
judgment on
care
him.
about that,
Yeah.
bro.
No, but I'm
That's,
saying in every phase of the pitch, whether it's the
But,
first
hey,
phase,
tell them
second
where-
phase, or the final third.
Put it out there. Tell them where I put him.
You put Bruno Fernandes,
Second,
Kaz.
probably.
You put him third, to be fair, and that's where he's finished. To be fair,
Yeah.
so it's
That's-
not. It's
Hey.
not like he's.
I can see
Hey, I'm
that.
not moving mad. I can't even move him mad.
Yeah, you're
was
not-
he
you're not moving mad.
consistently third in people's list?
I can't even move him mad.
So pretty much everyone had him.
First, not bad, by
so
the way.
everyone,
Podium.
so 2 people had
Cool.
him in first,
Yeah.
3 people had him in second, 2 people had him in third, and then a couple of people had him in fourth and fifth.
Who had him in
So-
fourth and fifth?
See, that,
Tariq,
and
Naya,
Calvin.
and Philly had him.
See, I told you, all the FIFA, man.
But there's 2 people. The
out
thing
of
is,
form.
the difference is, Alfie and have never voted. If even one of them just voted 10th,
They didn't put Bruno in, didn't
if
it?
they both put him in the top 10,
what a
it wouldn't.
shame,
He would have
man.
went past.
But that's
So-
why they have to be void, because how
It's,
could Bruno not? How could Bruno not
But
be in
you
the
two
top
put him
10?
first, though, so
Yeah.
balance it out.
But the next
No, but
one's
that's
even more
insanity
interesting.
not to be in top 10. Bruno,
Yeah,
come
that
on,
is
what are we
mad.
doing?
That
next
is
one's
madness. It's madness. The next one's even more crazy because
Stop.
obviously
stop,
we're gonna.
stop,
I'm gonna
stop.
do the first and
Is
second.
it? No, but it's honesty.
Yeah, I'm gonna do first and second because I might as well give both of them together because
Go
that
on,
way
go
you
on, yeah,
know
go
innit?
on.
So, in first place, I'm by a landslide. By the way, it's not even
Landslide?
Yeah, it's not even close.
A landslide.
Is it?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gone.
Like,
Like
yeah.
Usain Bolt, he's
Yeah.
clear, and everybody else is just
Guys,
chasing.
yeah,
you're making
yeah.
me feel better. But go on.
It's Erling Haaland with
Okay.
107 points.
Okay, I don't mind that.
No,
And he's the only player on this entire
Nah,
list
man,
yeah,
who
man.
everyone put in a vote. So meaning he was in everyone's list.
He deserves that though.
yeah,
the-
he's the only player.
He's
on
deserved
this.
that. I thought he
argue
was gonna
that.
say who you're gonna say second. So
Yeah.
I was.
And
really,
in second place is what everyone's probably guessing by now is Declan Rice.
Big deck. Yeah.
But before we talk about Erling Haaland, I'm gonna want to talk about Declan Rice quickly because the reason why I want to talk about Declan Rice is because even though he came in second and he got 82 points, 4 people never had him in their list. That's more than Bruno.
He's a
So
four.
can we know where people
Anti-Arsenal.
put Declan Rice,
Yeah,
please?
anti-Arsenal.
By name.
So okay, I'm gonna tell you the people that never had him at all.
Yep.
Tariq.
So Didi, you never had him.
Of course not.
Which is crazy.
Of course not. You ain't got to
That's
tell me.
mad. I think that's mad though.
That's
Well, that's insane. We'll talk about that in a second. Camilo never had
That
him.
was good.
Half never had him, which surprises me as well.
Good man.
And Tariq never had him. I think
I
Tariq
told
and
you,
I
Tariq.
can't lie.
I told you.
Tariq and Half, yeah, they're the crap twins.
I told you.
I think
man.
they know what they're doing.
Miles off it.
Huh?
I'm calling
I think they know
Kappa.
what they're doing.
No, but okay,
Can I know
can you
who had him
explain to me?
first?
Alfie, he
Oh yeah.
Arsenal
yeah.
boy, so it
UK
makes sense.
and that British fella.
Folivi, you had him in first. Maz had him in first.
I had him- I
Sharky had him in
had him in
first.
first, yeah, it's
And
really
Kaz had him in first. They're the five.
Sharky
people.
had him
You know
first.
ball.
Maz
Yeah,
had
I
him
know
first.
ball.
I know ball.
Kaz had him in first. Arsenal
Controversial.
fan.
I'm football first, bro.
I'm being real.
You had him. He's
Yeah.
the only one that's not Arsenal fan
Yeah.
that had him first.
Because I actually.
That for me is mental.
No.
No,
I'm
the
football
fact
first.
that he had him over
Attention
Bruno
to detail.
Fernandes is
That's
questionable.
mental.
You know you're a Man United fan.
Attention to
I
detail.
can
but
explain why I
I've
didn't
got
have him
grades.
ahead of the guy who finished first as well.
Who's that?
Haaland.
Yeah, but that's
Okay, no,
understandable. That's understandable.
let's talk about Declan Rice. I need you first to explain why you didn't even include him in your top 10 list. That's for me, even as an Arsenal hater, that's mental.
And
need to
you did
explain
say
yourself.
you focused on the top 10 or the top teams when you was picking your
Yeah,
list.
And by the way,
That's what
and
said.
you know why you can't run away from this? Because you got Casado in fourth,
it's alright.
and you got Casemiro in fifth.
Both of them
So you really do need to explain yourself in
No,
this
you know
one.
what the thing is about life here sometimes, yeah? When you're, like you said, clouded judgment. That's what it was.
So it's just a hatred thing.
I hate that club. I think Declan Rice is a good player. Look, hands down, bro. Even Bukayo Saka, I think they're all good players.
Yeah.
Top.
Declan Rice, I'm not mad in being in it. I'm mad he's ahead of Bruno though.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is not.
That's
I'm
made
not
my
going,
day.
I'm not letting
That's
that
made my day,
go
honestly.
anywhere
By
further.
1 point, to be fair.
One point he's ahead.
No.
That makes it even better.
Hold on.
That makes
Remember,
it
we have
even
to
better.
revert back to what the point
And
is.
the difference is
this
here.
season.
It is the season.
This is the
I
difference.
think Bruno is a better player than Declan Rice, but this season,
Bruno's been
Declan-
better than Declan Rice this season.
no, I don't agree with that.
Why? Because United are lower.
But listen, I hate Arsenal. Everything that's inside me.
Will you say this has been Bruno's best season?
At United.
Yeah.
So
It's
far,
hard, bro. It's
so
hard
far,
to say.
So far, probably not.
He's
So
had
far,
so many good seasons.
Yeah.
No, he has.
he's
So
It's
far,
hard to say, but
consistent.
so far,
I think
probably.
consistency-wise, it is. I think consistency-wise.
That's-
we are
that's what-
we
and
are
that's what I
picking up
mean.
rhythm and becoming better mainly because of him.
You said that and you didn't believe it. I heard that. I heard that. 'Cause I
You
done
know
the same
what
thing.
what I do believe is
Retweet that.
What I do believe is, if it wasn't for Bruno Fernandes, we would be playing championship football this season. Now that I
from
believe.
last season.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying,
That I believe.
yeah,
That I
bro,
believe.
yeah,
how many
cool.
games this
That's
season?
why I can never disrespect
How
him.
many games this season
I'll never.
has Bruno grabbed the game by the scruff of the neck and said, "On me," and he's won us the game?
I
Plenty.
love this
fam,
guy.
plenty,
Loves
plenty.
That's points
Plenty.
dropped. In other words, that's points dropped.
Anfield
So
away,
we're no longer.
Arsenal away.
So we're no
City
longer
at home,
in where we
like,
are.
City's-
We're no longer where we are,
Yeah.
or whatever position we're in. We'll be 10th.
No, for sure, easy.
So
Yeah,
So
easy.
you
He's
can't
a
just
main-
put him in there because we're struggling. Do you know what I'm
We're not
saying?
struggling anymore, though.
Yeah,
How are we struggling?
We're not struggling anymore.
Not struggling,
Yeah.
but because he's.
I know what
winning
you
us,
mean.
get what I'm
I get.
saying,
No,
yeah.
but I think that is a big part of it, though. I think his performance levels has been consistent. It's been high. His output in terms of metrics. We just took statistically, factually. I'm even saying factually, he is the most highest performing player in the league this season.
Factually,
like, just by stats. If you just want to
his
go off stats
average
alone,
rating, brother
like,
football, because this is you,
Yeah.
brother football still
Brother
Mo-
football.
highest football rating, you know,
Yeah.
How was it him?
is him.
What Bruno
But you don't
said?
like football. You've told me this person.
Yeah. What? So wait, Bruno.
No, I'll
said,
talk about
Alright,
that.
no, but hold on. Let him talk about Declan because he's the
Yeah,
Arsenal
go on,
fan, so
sir.
he needs to tell us something about Declan. What do you think of Declan this season? Do you think he deserves to be sitting?
Yeah, I
second?
do. Similar to like why you think Bruno should be up there.
Yeah.
Because the consistency, like,
Yeah.
his thing's not always goals and assists. Like the fact that he's being recognised without GA just
Yeah.
shows how much he's doing for the team consistently.
Yeah.
Week in, week out. When he's not there, you can really like. There's games where it's like he's literally dominated the game, hasn't scored, hasn't got an assist, but
Yeah.
he's dominated the game.
Yeah.
And like I said, like I just mentioned, the fact that everyone can see this without GA, which is hard to
Yeah.
get recognised without GA.
Because you're right, because Bruno
In
has the
modern
GA,
football-
and then it's kind
In
of
modern
like
football,
sometimes
like,
that clouds.
you take away the
something, yeah.
GA, not saying, but like, as a midfielder as well, you take away the GA, like, what else are they doing? And he's showing that. Certain positions that you can't, like Haaland, that striker,
Yeah.
is a GA thing, I hear it.
Do you think he deserves to be home first or Haaland?
Yeah.
Or like, do you? Would
Yeah.
you? Because for me,
I don't just base. I put him second because like the goals, like I said, you can't argue with GA, like goals
Yeah.
especially. That's the hardest thing to do in football in
Yeah.
the Prem. No one does it like him. But like you said, he went at 8-game stint, no goals.
Yeah.
Like that's a big chunk of the season, just like not playing well.
yeah.
However, he's still got he's still on 22,
Yeah.
21 goals.
I think we hold him against his own standards. That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah.
That's
I
the
was about
problem.
to say,
He's a
that's
victim of his own
literally
success.
right.
Because like
Literally
we know
fair.
the standards he, bro. The guy came in first of the season, broke records. So like we're holding him to that
Can I-
every
can I-
year.
And
You know
similar
what I mean?
to Saka.
if Declan wasn't playing for Arsenal this season, how he is, they would not be in the position they are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They'd probably be in around like United, like-
Can I ask you a lot of questions
Yeah.
then? Because obviously we're basing this on right now, right? The season starts
Yeah,
from
yeah,
now,
yeah.
right? I genuinely think United will catch Arsenal on points. I believe it. I think Arsenal's going to keep dropping points from here onwards.
You think
I
we're
do.
gonna get the same amount of points as Arsenal?
No, I think Arsenal will keep dropping points. I genuinely do. I believe
Yeah.
it. I believe in it. I have faith. I
I
might be
That's
mad.
mad.
I might be mad. No, I might be
Yeah.
mad. I might be wrong.
I
Again,
don't think
You know
Arsenal is
what
in
it
the
is?
league.
No, it's
but
not, it's not right.
No, that's
I
a
don't
good
think
take.
we'll
No,
have the
bro,
same amount of points
it's-
as
No,
it's
them.
that's a
far-fetched.
good take
It's
because no one's even gonna pull you up on it because it's so the take's so mad that when it don't happen,
no one's even
no
gonna
one's
blink.
even
No,
gonna
that's
address
fine.
it.
That's fine. No, wait, watch this. Watch this. It's far-fetched. It's far-fetched. Watch this. It's far-fetched.
You might not even finish fourth.
Did you see the way Hasid popped his head around the corner when he
Yeah,
said
yeah, yeah.
That's another Arsenal fan. That's
Look at
another Arsenal fan. It's far-fetched.
You
It's
might
far-fetched.
not even
Let
drop
me land
man.
though. Let me land. Let me tell you why I said that. It's far-fetched. It's unrealistic. I do believe it's possible though. Knowing Arsenal bottling it from here on out, I think Arsenal's going to keep dropping points. That's what I believe.
Yeah.
And United's going to keep picking up points. I genuinely believe that.
Look at this gap, by the way.
Yeah, it's like 11 points. So how many points?
It's 16 points right now.
16
Obviously,
points.
we're
But again,
we're
Going
gonna play
absolutely
tomorrow.
berserk.
But
Yeah,
again,
the reason
we
why-
play tomorrow and win, that's 13 points.
You play-
Arsenal going to keep dropping points. Bro, just let me land, bro.
Oh, sorry,
let
my
me
bad,
land.
my
Let me tell you,
bad,
look,
my
it's
bad.
far-fetched. It is a mad take, and it's probably 90% not going to happen. But I believe it can. And if it does, let's say Declan Rice keeps performing how he does and Bruno.
Wait.
But let me
Sorry,
hypothetically.
Go on.
End of season, you're going to say the same thing, that Declan Rice had a better season than Bruno.
If what?
I just like clock something. If you think you're gonna take over points, you think you're gonna win the league. That's
No,
basically
no.
what you're saying.
You ain't winning the league, brother.
I pray.
But right now, Arsenal are top in it. So
Yeah, but the season's not now. It don't finish now.
no. But like, it's gonna be close in my opinion.
Do you know how many games are left?
Yeah, a few.
Listen, I don't think Arsenal will league as well. I'm with that opinion, but
You don't think
to
United
say-
will catch them?
You don't,
Okay, that's fine.
hold on, you don't
Either
think
way.
or you don't want them to.
Both.
Arsenal.
both.
You
I happily say
you're
both.
sitting there, you genuinely
I
don't
beg
think
you,
they're
I beg
going
you,
to
I don't want them to, and I genuinely don't think they
Yeah,
will
yeah.
either.
I think
It's
it's deep what I'm
but
saying, though.
what he's saying is another
it's
level.
gonna
Yeah, that's
be-
fine.
I think you might be a
I
bigger
said-
hater than me.
yeah,
I am.
You're saying we're gonna catch them. I don't, bro.
No, but
I'm
that's-
just taking
no,
my
no.
games one game at a time, bro.
But is it-
Like-
But the man ain't letting me bro.
Like, I hear what you're saying.
I agree that
don't
it's
hear what
probably
he's
not going to
saying.
happen.
Yeah.
No, I do hear him.
He doesn't hear what you're saying.
No, I know what you're saying. Okay, and I'm gonna ask you that question because I know what you're trying to say. So, PFA Player of the Year, usually it goes to the team or the player of the team that wins the league, right?
Usually, yeah.
Usually. So right now, obviously, Arsenal are in the lead. If they were to win the title, let's say, they'll probably give it to an Arsenal player.
That'll
In
look
this
bad.
case,
That'll
that'll
look
probably be Declan Rice.
Yeah, it'll look really
no,
bad.
but they've done that historically. They've always
Yeah.
kind of done that. If Man City win it, it would probably be Haaland. So right now. The way things are going right now, even though I know on our list it says that everyone's saying Haaland's the clear best player, but I do feel like if Arsenal win the league, it probably will go to Declan Rice.
And
if Man City win the league, it'll probably go to Erling Haaland.
player, I think they're all gonna pick
Yeah,
Declan Rice.
yeah.
I think that all the players in the Premier are gonna pick Declan Rice.
I think that
That's what I think.
it'll probably balance
I think
it
Bruno's
out.
got a shout in that one though.
What?
If it's a players
Player.
thing, I think a lot of people will say, you know what, we know Bruno's been performing
Liban.
well.
Boy to
Like,
boy.
and
Yeah, in this
Boy to boy, I
generation,
think that's
yeah,
what
in
I
this
think.
generation, Liban,
Players,
you have to
players.
win something. Like if
Yeah.
No,
if
but
we
like-
won anything, then it.
But
there's
players
no
that are
argument there.
playing
You
like
see that?
Yeah.
Declan Rice is the type of player that like fans might not like deep it, but like you play against him, they're like damn,
Yeah,
that's a
he's
long
top.
day,
Yeah,
man.
100%.
Long day,
You'd
man.
say the same for Bruno, though.
Yeah, I hear it. But listen, that's our top 10 list. I'm gonna quickly go through it. So number 10, Ryan Cherki. Number 9, Hugo Ekitike.
Wait, I'm not.
Cherki's
sorry,
even
sorry,
mad.
sorry to
Sorry.
stop
Yeah,
you,
go
but
on.
I can't. I'm not part of that.
I know you're not
I'm
part of
so
it,
mad,
though.
bro.
But
No,
this is
you're
our
not
joint.
part of that
You know, this is
either.
our joint list, by the way. It's
Sure.
everyone's joint
I need
list.
everyone
You're
in
not
the
deep in
same
how
room.
much of a pot he is.
No, I'm
Bruno
not,
has
I'm
finished
not.
1 point behind Declan Rice because
Because
a United fan has
didn't
put him first.
But we're not gonna
Declan
get him in
Rice
at one. So what do you want him? You want him at two?
No.
And United
But
fans
you let us
put
down. You let us
Declan
down.
Rice
You want him at
first.
two?
Like, I wanted him at one.
You wanted him at one.
I wanted him
Bruno,
at one.
so Bruno's been your best player this
Yes.
season.
Yes, by far, bro.
For him,
But I can
bro.
start going Man United games with you lot because
Yeah.
I'm finding
I don't
that.
wanna
go
I'm
United games
finding-
with you.
You do.
Who's that
You
going
know,
United this season?
I'm finding that love again. You see how happy you
Yeah.
are now.
No,
I'm
that's
happy
what I
that
mean.
you're happy again.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting back. We're getting
Until
back
you
to
come
good
to me
times.
and say, Dids, I think Bruno's better, or I think he's doing better, I think he's been the best.
No,
we
yeah,
didn't watch United games
I
together.
hear you. No, you
I
do.
can't watch
because
United game with you and
better
you're telling
times
me
are coming
Declan Rice.
back. Better times are coming back. I agree.
You sound like a man I don't like.
They're coming back. They're coming back.
The good times are coming.
Yeah, the
Listen.
good times are coming back.
In 8th, we have Dominic Szoboszlai. 7th, we have Morgan Rogers. 6th, Igor Thiago. 5th, Antoine Semenyo. 4th, Gabriel. 3rd, Bruno Fernandes. 2nd, Declan Rice. And 1st, Erling Haaland.
I can live
so
with that.
that is our joint
I
list.
can live with that.
Guys that are watching, you can argue or disagree, agree, whatever in the comments. Please let us know what you think of that list. If you think we've had a stinker, if you think we missed out anyone, or,
You're not gonna
even if you agree with the list, please let us know in the comments. And until next time, peace.